Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Alberta News and Views. On April 1st, Justin Trudeau is expected to raise the carbon tax by 23%, and the premiers are livid. They are all standing up, and there is a carbon tax revolt going on across Canada. There are protests scheduled for April 1st, and this says the carbon tax revolt continues with a wave of protests against Trudeau government's controversial policy is set to unfold across Canada. Aimed at uniting Canadians for a common cause, we'll be holding the line indefinitely until our mission objective is achieved to scrap the carbon tax. Here's a statement from Danielle Smith. This carbon tax is coming out at just a brutal time. Like, over 70% of Canadians want this carbon tax gone. We are going through a cost of living crisis right now. So many Canadians are having a hard time paying their mortgages. Small businesses are collapsing. It is unconscionable that Justin Trudeau would even consider doing this. It is just why? Canadians need to ask themselves, why is he doing this? Seriously, why? It's not good for the environment. It's not doing what he says it's supposed to be doing. It is all about wealth transfer, and it's paying for all of his Sunny Ways hypothetical programs that he keeps on putting out. It's the only thing that's keeping them afloat. It is just a tax. That's all it is. Here's Danielle Smith, the best premier in Canada. My letter to the chair of the Standing Committee on Finance requesting to testify on the upcoming carbon tax hike. Yesterday, I posted a video with Chrystia Freeland completely dodging questions and disregarding them at the Standing Committee on Finance in regards to her budget and her spending. Just complete disrespect for our institution's democracy and us, the taxpayers. It is just, check my video out. It is just unbelievable how she dodges questions and just does not care. This is one of the main reasons why Danielle Smith is such a good premier, is she is willing to testify with upcoming committees. And that says a lot, because to be put on the hot seat like that isn't easy. It's because you're getting rapid fire questions all the time and you never know what they're going to be about. She says, "Dear Mr. Fonseca, I hope I'm saying that right. I met with Prime Minister Justin Trudeau earlier this month to express my concerns with the increasing pressures that Albertans and Canadians are feeling as a result of crippling inflation and high interest rates. I reiterated those concerns in a follow-up letter where I urged him to scrap the punitive 23% carbon tax hike that is set for April 1st. I'm requesting the opportunity to testify virtually before the Standing Committee on Finance before April 1st. The federal government must take immediate action by canceling this planned increase for the sake of Albertans and all Canadians. I look forward to the committee's swift response to this request. Sincerely, the best premier in Canada, Honorable Danielle Smith, Premier of Alberta." And of course, the MPs have signed this thing. I'm going to say this again. The provinces need to break away from the federal government. Why do we have a federal government? Why do we have a federal government? They're not doing their job. They're not doing their job. They're not listening to the people. They're not listening to democracy. They're not functioning. It is not functioning. Scandal, 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 scandal. We're talking about Winnipeg lab leaks today in committee. Again, he ignored SNC Lavalin yesterday, still trying to cover everything up. We need to ditch the federal government. I'm going to keep you updated with this. My fingers are crossed, hoping that Danielle Smith gets to speak at committee, because she's smart and she just drops facts and truth bombs. It's going to be great. Follow me on Substack and Spotify. All of you out there, like, share, and take care.